Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Of course, on behalf of all Malaysians, we express a profound gratitude for the presence and for Excellency Prime Minister Rahman from the People's Republic of Bangladesh to accept our invitation and to visit Malaysia. I'm so pleased that Malaysia is the first country that he chose for his offering. And that gesture is very much appreciated. It shows your deep affection and trust. And we are fortunate because we have known the father and mother. And I told him about my first experience in one session when I was still a youth leader, meeting the father in Muchak camp, and of course the late mother quite a number of times in the meeting as I was then the Deputy Prime Minister. And more than that, I mean, Brother Rahman and the family has endured hardships, struggled for being consistent in his ideals to defend freedom and progress of his people in his country who he deeply loved. And we have shared limited experiences together, and I look forward to very much in terms of this personal relations and also to benefit both our great countries. Our diplomatic relations was one of the earliest to recognize Bangladesh. And similarly, after the initial turmoil, I use the Bangladesh term, Songram and Viplov, continuous. There was elections, and we were one of the first to call and congratulate him personally. Even at that time, I said I look forward to his visit. Now, we have to enhance bilateral relations. And we discussed as Foreign Minister, Home Affairs and Trade and relevant ministries to take up this challenge to cement relations through fast-track FTA, through enhanced and comprehensive partnership in all fields, and not limited only to trade and investment, although that remains to be pivotal, but also to extend beyond that in terms of collaboration in all fields of research, new science, new technology, of semiconductor, and AI, because these are the challenges for our people in the future. The exchange of notes extend beyond cultural cooperation, counter-terrorism research, and of course, the key is investment promotion and facilitation. Trade has been lukewarm in a way. We have Bangladesh, it's a big country with enormous potential, and with Malaysia we should enhance our bilateral trade investments. And as I said, in new areas other than agriculture, which remains, again, one of the key areas, but then semiconductor, digital economy, energy, advanced manufacturing. Now, human resource cooperation, particularly the workers, has been firstly critical for our economic survival, but at the same time has invited lots of scandals and criticism, particularly humanitarian issues, treatment, and also the challenge to make sure that it is more transparent and just. I appreciate his candor, his commitment to share our common resolve. Yes, we need the workers. Yes, also, and more importantly, we have to protect the welfare of the workers and their families. This continued use of workers being exploited, ill-treated, and purely for personal or company gains cannot be tolerated. And I truly appreciate the sentiments expressed in private to me and also in the bilateral meetings that we must take the lead in stopping the excesses and making sure it is transparent, meets the requirement of both countries, but must protect the interests of these workers and their families. We have arranged our meetings with relevant authorities on other related issues like Petronas and Petrobangla, on the LNG, halal industry, collaboration in education, culture and tourism, and of course through our common effort to try and work in influence to resolve the predicament of refugees, Rohingya in Bangladesh, also here, and to engage through the good offices of the foreign minister, through ASEAN mechanisms, to engage with the Myanmar authorities to resolve part of the issue. On global issues, on Palestine, on the plight atrocities inflicted on Gaza by the Zionist Israeli regime, on the support to the lasting peace in the Gulf and Iran, we are together, and we will continue to engage with all our partners to ensure there is peace. Thank you again, Brother Rahman, for being our guest and because you're part of the large family, and you've been very kind and supportive, and I look forward to this strengthening of these family bonds and brotherly relations between us. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Prime Minister.